Slash warpforge, one of the most popular and useful commands in all of Hypixel Skyblock. The slash warpforge command allows you to instantly travel to the dwarven mine's forge, thus eliminating the fact that you need to go to the deep caverns and then to the dwarven mines if you don't have the dwarven mines scroll. With this command, you could do many things as well, like get out of combat, so even if you were in combat, you could still slash warpforge. However, the admins just a couple days ago removed this command, and now you can no longer use slash warpforge. Today we're going to discuss how you can still use this command and also why the admins removed this command. First of all, let's begin with what you guys probably want to know: how I can still go slash warpforge and still have it work for me. Essentially, the admins removed this command as just a free command that everyone can use, and instead made it into a forgeable item, which is the travel scroll to the dwarven forge. This item is incredibly cheap actually to forge, as I'll show you guys here. Here it is. All you need is 80 titanium, 48 mithril, 60 enchanted ender pearls, and 25,000 coins. That's less than 50,000 coins for a travel scroll that is incredibly useful. So if you really want it, I do recommend forging it yourself instead of going and selling it on and buying it from the AH, because as you can see, they are about 200,000 each on the auction house, but costs less than 50,000 to forge and only takes 5 hours to forge. The admins didn't exactly specify why they made this change, but I believe I understand why, and it is honestly pretty logical why they made it this way. It just really confused me why they would make it so cheap, so then I started brainstorming and I realized that the reason why they had to make it into a scroll is so it becomes a fast travel option. The reason why this is so important is that when something is not a fast travel option and simply a command like slash warpforge, you're able to use it even while in combat. That means that if you are in a dangerous situation or you simply want to get out of a situation while you are in combat, you can go slash warpforge and it will take you out of combat and take you out of that situation, while other fast travels will not work when you are fighting something. However, by making this into a scroll and making it accessible to everyone, essentially everyone still has slash warpforge, but now when you're in combat, as I'll show you right now, when you are in combat, you will still be, let me find an ice walker that doesn't get killed by an AFKer. 1 second. If you are in combat and you slash warpforge, oh, my chats are off, 1 second. Boom. If you're in combat and you slash warpforge, you will no longer be able to use it in combat. This essentially disables the huge advantage a slash warpforge gave you, and it pretty much just makes it into a normal fast travel. However, I still think it's very kind of the admins to still have allowed you to use it, instead of simply fully removing this one, because a lot of people really love and have a deep connection to this command, including me, as I use it all the time. And just overall really cool place to warp to. It also helps your mobility in the dwarven mines. So I'm really happy the admins kept it, and I do understand why they decided to make it into a scroll, to make it into a normal fast travel option. Overall guys, that is pretty much everything I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope I informed you guys in any way. If you didn't know that the slash warpforge option was gone, then you know now. If you knew that it was gone but didn't know how to get it back, or didn't know if you could get it back, you now know you can forge it in the dwarven forge. And also I recommend forging it yourself and not buying it off the auction house. And overall guys, if you ended up enjoying this video or learning anything new or enjoying it in any way, please leave a like and subscribe, and also make sure to join my Discord server as I'm hosting multiple giveaways over there, and just overall very good time. That's pretty much it guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.